Yes, we're on that bloody windscreen chrome again. It's been a few days now since I've put out a video. I'm not sure when this one's coming out. It's currently Monday for me. You can see I've got clamps there. I have been struggling with this piece of fucking chrome. It is misshapen, to say the least. It's crap, to say the least, and the rubber seal is old. However, finances at the moment dictate I can't buy new seal, new chrome, etc. Maybe one day, who knows. You can see I've got the clamps here now holding the chrome. My plan is to grab my good old friend, Mr. Goop, force the nozzle in down here, etc., and get it to stick here. Then I'll continue to deal with this piece. Now, it may look rather weird, but when you push it down, it comes back into the right place. The biggest problem I'm going to have again is this fucking corner. Unfortunately, I always bitch about Chinesium crap. This isn't Chinesium crap. This is old British crap, but it was one of those things that you just kind of have to deal with. Finances dictate. And as I don't do Patreon shit and, pull in lots of money and through my YouTube channel, I just have to live on what I've got. I want to try and do a video today and hopefully push it out once I've done a little bit more work here. Maybe got the chrome strip in and maybe got the joining pieces in. That's the plan. There won't be a video tomorrow, and I know I don't put videos out every day, but tomorrow is pool cleaning day. Yes, we've recently been suffering with lots of crappy weather here, but it seems to have now passed. Unlike those other poor sods that got hammered with a hurricane. But hey, guess what? You didn't have to live there. Same as with my brother. He lives on the East Coast, and I don't know, I think he's still freezing his ass off. I don't think he's got snow at the moment, but hey, you never know. I did live on the East Coast, but we decided to move because we didn't like the weather. Simple, huh? And again, as always, guys, I'm sorry about the haziness, but it's the garage door is open. I'm getting some lovely fresh air in, which I haven't been able to do for quite a few days. And now, let me get on with this, and we will see how it goes. Now, the particular clamp here, this is a standard G clamp, or you Americans, I think, might even call it a C clamp, I'm not sure. And it goes around and tucks up, but I'm making sure I'm not touching the wood on the inside with the pokey up bit. And then I've got this clamp down nice and good and tight. And I'll be squirting some glue in there and hopefully it will hold. I know this isn't going to look pretty, but it will be serviceable to a degree. Right, let me get on and deal with that crap and then show you what happened. Oh, and on the rear, I'm not sure if I've mentioned it, but I'm going to mention it now. Hang on, let me walk that way. Right, here we are at the rear. Now, you may recall from previous videos I said I want to get this out in the sunshine. I still haven't succeeded in doing that. As I mentioned, we've had shitty weather. But I will do that. I'm going to get it out in the sunshine, give it a few squeezes and tippy tap, 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 and put the joining pieces in. And then what I probably am going to do is run a bead of sealant along here. No, it's not to actually seal it, although it will have that effect, I guess. It's to stop the chrome from taking a walk when I'm driving. I'm going to get black. I was thinking about clear, but I thought, no, that was going to look tacky. So I'm going to get black, and hopefully it will look like it's rubber. I'm sorry, Jaguar. I love your cars dearly, but I think this was a stupid fucking ass design on this rear window seal. Why on earth didn't you do it properly? Yeah. Okay. Now, in my previous video, I mentioned that one of my subscribers sent me photographs of his car and I put them in. It wasn't his car. We got our wires crossed a bit. It was someone else's car who has lots of pictures out on the interweb. So I will put a link to that in the description to this other person's website, so that you can use it as reference. And well, hopefully it will be enjoyable. Now, one of the other things that I did discuss was the previous colours of this car. It's Sherwood green and suede green interior. Sherwood green was the exterior, suede green was the interior, and the photographs in the previous video, I believe, were showing a car of those colours. And if you look at it, you can see why I changed the colour to red. Apart from the fact that red is my favourite colour, I'm sorry, Sherwood green and suede green were pretty yucky. Something I want to mention too, and this is really a long shot. This car was originally sold to a company in London, England, called the Program Exchange Limited. It was a company car. I haven't been able to find out any history about that company. So if any of you old farts in England who watch this happen to know anything about that company, or you have access to information on that company, which I believe no longer exists, please do let me know. Now, this car was originally sold by Henleys. I think it was February 1964. And again, it was in Sherwood green with the suede green interior. Now, the history from that point onwards, I don't know. When I bought the car, I know it had lived out in Saudi Arabia, and I bought it from a guy in Essex who'd bought it from a private owner, I believe, in Essex. And I mean, it was pretty beat up, it really was. But so, you know, it really is a long shot. If you know someone that might know someone that might know someone that might know someone, please, I would love more information. The only history I've got for this car is the original heritage certificate. The guy in Essex, some paperwork from Saudi Arabia, and my ownership, of course. I'd really love to know where she went from the program exchange, how she ended up in Saudi Arabia. Yeah. So, if you have any information, or you know someone that might, please, please, please do let me know. Yeah, it's a long shot. So this is the process. It's squeeze it in, pry the rubber seal away, squirt in some glue, let it set for an hour or two. Not what I wanted to do, but I have limitations on, as previously mentioned, finances and buying new bits. So I'm going to do the best I can with this, and then uncharacteristically I'm going to say fuck it. It is what it is. Then I'm going to do the rear window, and that will also be a case of it is what it is. Then I'm going to do something you've all been waiting for. The center console and the radio mounting, etc., etc., etc. Crap. Oh, I also need to paint that floor too. I did the other side, gave it an extra coating. Got to do this one. Hoo 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 hoo. Cuban. Now, this was recommended by Church House Classics. Yeah. If this doesn't work, it's his fault, and you may feel free to search him out and kill him, because he's a liar. I don't think so. This, from what I saw him use it for, and granted I think it was on plastic, I'm not sure. He will correct me if he watches my channel, and if he doesn't, I want to know why. Q-Bond. I am going to use it to repair these. Not extensive repairs. You know, I got these. Oh, hang on. Come on, chameleon. These holes, which I'll fill. Now, they will still be visible, but at least they won't be there. Maybe if I can get the camera to do what it should do, which is focus on what I want it to, repair that edge, repair that edge, who knows, but not only, but also, where's that from? Come on, brain cells, you can do it. Yeah, look at that. Look, that's cattle trucked. About this one. Oh yes, look at that. Yeah, that's another one that's really, yeah, buggered. What's the other word that those people use? Damn. Brain cells a bitch. Buggered, screwed up, mulled, something like that. I don't know about the front ones. I got to dig them out of my store. Oh shit. More fun at the fair. Okay, this may be repeat footage. I haven't got a fucking clue. Jesus, I don't even know what my fucking name is in the morning. You expect me to remember what I'm doing? Last night I showed my wife a video. Dominic Chinia. Well, you know, in a house, he's just moved. And if you don't follow Dominic, you should. Dominic Chinia. Interesting stuff. He restores stuff. Shit. Anyway, digressing, I said to my wife, hey, have you seen this, babe? She said, yes, you showed it to me last night. Oh, fuck. Old age is a bitch, I tell you that. Still sounds fucking sweet. Oh, baby. Gonna get you on the road. Alright, come on, people. Finger out your ass. Get in that garage. Do some shit. As I'm sure you're all aware, I am not a person that gets beaten. Because I'm a stubborn motherfucking son of a bitch. I've just finished gluing everything here, up here, put the chrome in at the top, and not pretty, but you know, it was going to go in. Just getting the glue ready, and boing, this piece of fucking shit came out. I'm walking away, because if not, I'm going to set about this car with a sledgehammer. No, of course I wouldn't do that in reality. But mentally I have. This is so fucking frustrating. I had it all in. I just needed to put some glue in to hold this piece of crap in place. I'm going to walk away now. At this point, I needed something to calm me down. So I typed in on Google, car images, naked lady, Jaguar. Unfortunately, a lot of those pictures of that new piece of crap came up. Yes, you know, the one where Jaguar doesn't give a fuck about its past customers. And this is one of the images I settled on. I was so frustrated and angry that even my wife came running out from her office into the garage and said, "Are you okay?" Fortunately, my wife understands my stupid addiction and frustration and didn't push the questions too far. Damn, it's so frustrating. I'll leave it there. Get out in the garage. Fuck off. Do some shit. At this point, I needed something to calm me down. So I typed in on Google, car images, naked lady, Jaguar. Unfortunately, a lot of those pictures of that new piece of crap came up. Yes, you know, the one where Jaguar doesn't give a fuck about its past customers. And this is one of the images I settled on. I was so frustrated and angry that even my wife came running out from her office into the garage and said, "Are you okay?" Fortunately, my wife understands my stupid addiction and frustration and didn't push the questions too far. Damn, it's so frustrating. I'll leave it there. Get out in the garage. Fuck off. Do some shit.